We are live backstage, 10-Man Jam 2019. One of my favorite singers, my favorite country artist, Mr. Lee Brice. Welcome back to Houston.
Oh, man, it's so good to be back. This will be fun. We love this place. We love y'all. This is going to be good.
Well, you know, last time you were here, it was cold.
Yeah.
And I know this is like a weird association, but I'll forever remember you for this like apple cider drink mix that your friend made that was absolutely delicious and alcohol infused. I know what you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, yeah, but I've done many of them, so I'm not sure exactly which one it was that night.
It was absolutely delicious, but
when it's cold, that's the festive thing to do, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't eggnog. It was like an apple cinnamon something or other.
Hey, anything cinnamony around Christmas time,
can't
and
go
warm.
Wrong. Now, I hope you're happy now.
Yeah, man.
Man, what an incredible song.
Absolutely. Well, you know, Carly wrote the fire out of it. You know what I mean? She wrote something that was personal to her, and
she had another pretty good songwriter on it, too.
Yeah, her and Luke, and they wrote a great song, and for whatever reason, she thought of me to sing it with her. So, I'm just thankful to be a part of it. You kidding me? I mean, it's just, you know, it's a great country song. It's had a great story. The record is great. How they recorded it. And so when they asked me to sing on it, I was like, duh, I'm in.
Now, so how many times have y'all performed it live?
Once.
So
at the Opry.
Well, she happens to be here tonight.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like, man, I'm going to need to learn it. So I got to go relearn it a little bit. After this interview, I'm going to take my guitar, go spend about an hour in the room and go make sure I got it down.
But it's got to come naturally, though, when you're out there and it just kind of
It will, but like, it's kind of like, you know, you ride down the road and you're singing with the radio. And that's one thing, you know, but whenever you take that radio away and you try to sing that whole song back, you're like, wait a minute. So you got to spend some time actually doing it just with you and your guitar. Then that's when it starts to stick.
Do you remember those little karaoke tapes you used to be able to buy at the record store?
Duh.
That's when I learned that the words aren't on every song.
That's right.
I was like, man, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know what word goes here. Now, I got to tell you about Rumor.
Oh, man.
Dude, what a song. Man, like, I sing it subconsciously. I'm driving down the road, and it just pops in, and I start singing that melody.
Bro, I wrote that thing, and as I was writing it, in fact, when I wrote the chorus first, because it kind of just fell out, I thought to myself, man, and I was in a room with a couple friends of mine, I said, we just got to not screw this song up, and it's going to be a hit. So when we got into writing the verses, I was like, it doesn't really matter what the verses say, as long as they're pretty good, and that they grew. We got to find a melody, a thing, so that they just get you to that chorus, because that hook it fell right out, but it kind of became sort of, it's simple, but it's kind of brilliant. So,
dude, well, yeah, it was like, it's one of those things where I feel like I've heard that sentence my entire life, but never heard it's a song.
Yeah, so I know. That's what it felt like. So I thought, you know, if we can ever get this one on the radio and get people to hear it, I felt like it was going to be a big hit. And actually, to date, it's our biggest hit we've ever had.
Really?
Yep.
Do you do that like Spotify year in review thing?
Well,
where you look at
not
that
really, but like just from how fast it went up the charts and all the streams and all the buying and all the people, and just it just feels like it's been the biggest hit that we've ever had. And we've had some good hits and that we're very proud of and we love, but this one just kind of, I think it just related to just about everybody.
And as a single dude, man, like, I've dated a couple girls before, and you know, and you go on this date, and you're maybe at a familiar spot, and your friends do see you out there dancing with that girl a little bit, and they're like, "Man, Nick, you're holding that one a little different. What's up over there?"
That's it.
But every guy kind of wants that.
Absolutely, because it don't come along very often, you know. And honestly, at that point, you don't care what your friends are saying. You know what I mean?
Especially if you don't care that the rumor's true.
That's right. Hey, but you know, we're excited, extremely excited about that song, and I mean, people are still playing it like crazy. Although we're gonna, they're playing the duet, "Happy Now," and then also in January I got a new single of my own coming out. So we're gonna try to keep the music coming.
Well, I'm ready for it, brother. I'm super excited. You're our what's that word? Our honorary Texan fan because of Clemson.
There we go. I am. Absolutely. I don't know what happened to him yesterday.
Oh, man. Well, that's our story. We lose one, win two, lose one, win two. That's the game.
You know, as long as you're in those playoffs, you never know what'll happen. Deshaun, man, he's just something else, man.
And it's his time. He's super special. And obviously, I got to mention Lamar Jackson, too, because both of them, it's just so crazy watching how great they are.
Yeah, Lamar is kind of a one-man wrecking crew. You know, Deshaun is always, to me, his biggest attribute was calm no matter what. You know, I need to get 8 yards right now or the game's over. And he's like, okay, let's just get 8 yards real quick.
He's brilliant. He has a super
smart
mind.
And I don't think we realized that until now. In the NFL, you know, it's even that much more complex with all these offenses they run. So for him to be able to not only learn it all, that quickly, but to master it. I mean, it seems like when they were playing a couple weeks ago, the Patriots, he had mastered it. He just wiped the floor.
Didn't
with
matter
it.
what they brought out, he had something to beat it.
So it was cool. Yeah, I love him, and I am honorary Texan fan. I can tell you that for sure.
I love it, man. Well, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
You too.
I'm so glad you're back. It's for a great cause, Lone Survivor Foundation tonight, raising money. Thank you for signing the guitars that we're auctioning off.
Absolutely.
And you're a true class act, amazing talent, and I'm so happy you're here.
Well, I'm happy, and this is gonna be a fun night, y'all. Come see us if you ain't already here.
Lee Brice, 10-Man Jam 2019 with 100.3 The Bull.